Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to a new video, and today I will be discussing the banning system for Halo 5 and how it has affected me so far, and just the problem that's going on with it. So the banning system, in a nutshell, just basically, I would say, just prevents you from quitting a whole bunch of matches. It bans you from playing online for a certain amount of time, and I've been banned now like twice for ridiculous reasons, and it needs to be fixed. Now, the reason I got banned recently was for the most ridiculous reason ever. Like, it didn't make sense. The game was honestly broken because of it. Well, it seemed broken anyway, but I started up my own Forge match because I hadn't really used Forge before in Halo 5, and I love using Forge. I love creating maps and everything. It's so fun. And so I was done fooling around in Forge, and I quit Forge, and then I get a notification saying I've been banned. Like, what the hell, 343? What's that all about? I started up my own Forge match that wasn't with anybody else online. It was just me, and I got banned for 26 freaking hours for it. Like, there's something wrong there. Like, you shouldn't get banned for your own goddamn Forge match. Like, come on. Now, what I want to happen is for 343 to fix this glitch in their banning system, because it doesn't work like I think they wanted it to. I know it's not really a fair system to use, because I mean, people can get banned for just having internet like connectivity issues, and that's so dumb. Like, somebody could be having a long streak of playing matches and then accidentally disconnect from one match and then get banned. So what I want to see happen is I want them to just fix it so it doesn't do that. Like, there should be a cap of how many matches you leave before it actually bans you. Like, I'd say if you left 10 matches in a row, then yeah, it should ban you. That would be fair. But like, if you leave one match, which is what I've done before, and it bans you, that's ridiculous. Like, it's completely just uncalled for. It's not a really good system that they came up with. What I've also been thinking about doing is possibly going on Twitter and starting up an account for this channel and tweeting out to 343 if they have a Twitter account, or the Halo community, talking about fixing this, and if I'll do whatever I can to make a change. But I think a lot of people, and not just me, think the same thing, that this whole banning system needs to be fixed, because it's a big flaw. Like, it may not seem big if you're consistent with your matches and you play Halo 5 and you don't ever quit a match and it doesn't bother you. Great, but for the people who do quit some matches, but not a whole lot, this is a big problem. Like, it's ridiculous. Now, I know there's people out there that'll be thinking like, oh, well, this isn't such a big problem at all. Like, you probably just quit too many matches. But like, the whole thing, like when I quit my own Forge match and it banned me, and I wasn't allowed to enjoy online after that, that was like complete garbage. And I was hoping to play with some friends that same night after I finished Forge, and I couldn't. And I have no idea if the ban let up yet, but hoping it did. But I don't know. I don't like the way that they set up their banning system. The game is amazing. I love Halo 5. I love the multiplayer. I love the look of it. I love the feel of the game. It's awesome. I mean, that's why I bought the game. I love the Halo franchise. I love all of it. It's just the banning system needs to be changed, like, as soon as possible. And don't get me wrong, I mean, I know I'd never be able to set up anything like this, but the banning system, like, come on, guys. So I think that does it for my little rant there about the banning system. I do have some positive points to talk about for Halo 5, and let's get into them now. So the first point I'm going to cover is the Halo 5 storyline. It was great. I loved it. It was amazing. It looked great. And I loved the character development of Spartan Locke and his team. I loved how Sergeant Buck was part of the Spartan team Osiris in this game, how he upgraded from an ODST to a Spartan. I thought that was awesome. He was one of my favorite characters, besides Master Chief and Cortana. And yeah, so far the campaign, I've enjoyed it a lot. I'm going to go back and play it on Legendary mode now. But I hear that your teammates are useless on Legendary, so be looking forward to that. And the second point I'm going to make is multiplayer. Multiplayer is really fun. It is very challenging because it's not like the Halo 4 multiplayer that I was fairly good at. Not to brag or anything, but no, I'm just kidding. I wasn't the best at it. But I love Halo 5 and how it is quite challenging. I think that's a good aspect to have in multiplayer, that it's challenging, but not so hard that you want to quit all the time. But it's really good. Like I love it. It's really smooth. I love how fast it goes. It's awesome. The other thing I really like is Warzone. Warzone is a really nice addition to Halo. It's different, that's for sure. It's really cool. I haven't gotten to play it enough yet to give a real strong point on it or anything, but so far I like it. Another thing I think is really interesting is the new requisition packs. Like that was actually a nice touch. I do like how randomized that it is, like how you get armor with certain packs and a whole bunch of different weapons for Warzone and vehicles. I think that's really cool, actually. It's pretty easy to earn points, which is really good. If it was too hard to earn points, I probably would hate the system, but I don't know, it's a nice touch. I do really like the requisitions. So far I've gotten some pretty cool armor, so I'm pretty happy with it. The other thing I really like is the new aiming system, where it just zooms in on your guns. Even if it's like an assault rifle, how it just zooms in. It's so good. I love it. It helps me a lot, that's for sure. I really like using it, so I imagine other people enjoy it too, but it's awesome. The other thing that I really liked is the new weapons that they added to Halo 5, like the little handheld rocket launcher called the Hydra. That was pretty cool, how it like seeks out your targets. It does miss quite a bit if you're not careful, but when it hits, it's so cool. I really like that gun. It's kind of a cheater's gun, I guess, because it's an easy pickup for anyone to grab. But sometimes they're hard to find. But I don't know. It's really fun to use. It's a good gun. In general, Halo 5 is just an amazing game with amazing gameplay. I love it so much. I'm so happy that this game came out. I can't wait to see what they're going to do with the next game, but I know it's a little early to be saying that since this game was just released this year, or way earlier. Yeah, earlier last year, I believe. What am I saying? Anyway, I can't wait to play this game some more because I adore it. It's an awesome game. Just please, 343, if you end up somehow hearing about this, please fix your frickin' banning system because it needs to be fixed. Please and thank you. Alright, I'm done ranting. Thank you guys for watching the video. If you agreed with any of the points that I made on here, please leave a like and leave a comment. That would help a lot. I would appreciate it so much. And if you enjoyed this video, please also subscribe for more because there will be more videos in the future. I think I'll be doing a review of Star Wars Battlefront next and possibly Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, but I don't know. Advanced Warfare isn't my favorite. But Star Wars Battlefront for sure. I love that game too. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you when the next video comes out. And enjoy the rest of the gameplay. See you later. Actually, just kidding. One more thing before I go. Tell me in the comments what game you guys would like me to either do a review on or just watch me play, because I'm open to new games and I honestly don't know what to play. So just put in the comments what you'd like to see. Anyways, once again, see you later.